Good morning, everybody. I'm sorry I'm late. Crap, I thought I had it scheduled for 10:35, not 10:25. My apologies. White Feather, Lisa, good morning. Cement Shoes, good morning. Is Will in here? Good morning, Will. How are you feeling? I don't know if he's still in here. Let me find my chat on my phone. It's pretty bad when you don't even know the time of your own live stream. Pretty bad. Okay. Hazel Basil. Good afternoon. I think it's evening where you are. So Alex had her baby, everybody. She had a baby girl. Her and the baby are doing good. Good morning, Ginger Locks. See, I didn't even see her. It helped to put my glasses on. Let me clean them. Southern Mom, Debbie. Good morning. Be safe driving, Southern Mom. Sweet Wheat, good morning. Good morning, Tremaine, Verbal. How are y'all? Will's not feeling good at all. Praying for you, Will. I hope it's just the regular flu. I hope you don't have the flu or anything, but versus the coronavirus, I hope it's just the flu, sweetie. I saw your post. I was worried about you. Hey, Jamie, you made it. Good morning. I used to be partial to girls like Feather, but I don't know. When I got pregnant with my son and then had him, little boys are just so sweet with their mommies. Sweet weed. I'm listening and working. Hope everyone is well. I do that a lot on streams. You're in England now, so are you? You still a different time though, right? Hazel. Debbie says, "Good morning, Will. I sure hope you get better soon. We all miss you. Say hi to the family for us." Oh, that's sweet, Debbie. Ran late, got oil changed. Businesses are closing. Jamie, do you live in a city or a small town? Won't know either way until later today when I can get tested. Shortage of tests in my area. Oh my gosh, that is so scary. Because, it's not good for people. It's not good for anyone to get this virus, of course, but people that smoke and elderly and stuff. Good morning, Kim Smith. My best friend has a boy and girl, and yes, there's a very special bond, but I love the clothes and all the girly stuff. I know they have like the cutest little clothes in Walmart for little girls. They got like these little cool tie-dyed tutus and everything. I was so jealous. Stuff with unicorns on it. West of Metro Atlanta. Oh my goodness. So I'm assuming that's a pretty big area. Atlanta's big. I've been to Atlanta. Sweet Wheat, I hope you're not in Oklahoma. They actually said yesterday our test went to New York. Oh my goodness. I see down at ETSU, I think they've got something set up to test people for the coronavirus down in Tennessee. Let me tell you, one of our topics this morning I was going to tell you about white supremacists are urging other white supremacists that have coronavirus to pass it on to police people, to the Jewish community. What an ignorant bunch of assholes. They are evil and vile. What makes them think they're any better than anybody just because their damn skin's white? Don't matter what color you are. You hurt the same. You bleed the same. These people need to be thrown in Guantanamo Bay, whatever the hell it's called, and never let out. They should be arrested for that. Really pissed me off when I read that this morning. And I'm serious. There was an article about it. It's in People magazine, and it's on Crime Online about the white supremacists. Is Red Rum in here? See, I don't even see her. Oh, there she is. Good morning, Katie. Hey, Love Hollis. Good morning. How are you? Hey, Remy. How are you? Remy, you need to leave Bob alone. Bob the turkey. I like Bob. Oh, your video cracked me up the other day. Turquoise kitten. Good morning. Yes, CC, I read it too. Very disgusting. Yes, people's disgusting. They all need to just be freaking wiped off the face of the earth. Jesus. Bob almost pooped on me. God. Well, you know what? I'd rather have Bob poop on me than Sonny Rooster chase me. Any day, really. Oh my goodness. I've left my lighter somewhere, y'all. Ah, crap. I'll be right back. I'm on mute. 1 sec. I'll be right back. Okay. Hey, Very Mary. Cheryl, Faithful One. How are y'all? Okay. So when I was looking through the crime section, I came across an article where it was talking about Evelyn Boswell's shitty ass grandmother, piece of crap grandmother, Angela Boswell, gave an interview to the Bristol Herald. And I was going to read that, give my opinion on it. Plus, I have some other things wrote down. The world's gone crazy. There's so many child abuse cases I seen this morning. It's sickening. Sickening. So, let me find that real quick. I should have had it pulled up and ready, but I didn't. Give me 1 second. Okay, right here it is. Evelyn May Boswell's grandmother says girl's mom, who's accused of lying to cops, loved that baby. She loved her baby so much that her baby passed away and she was put in a shed. She loved her so much, didn't she? These people are so ignorant. They're such a bunch of ignorant hillbillies. It's not even funny. Okay, it says, days after Tennessee authorities found the remains of Evelyn May Boswell, her grandmother spoke out and defended her daughter, the child's mother, who has been accused of lying to police about the toddler's whereabouts. She loved that baby, Angela Boswell told the Bristol Herald Courier earlier this month about her daughter, Maggie, aka Maggie Boswell. Referring to Maggie, Angela said, that's still my child, and I love her. Angela has also been under the Angela also said she had been under the impression Evelyn was in foster care when she vanished. She claimed she hadn't seen the toddler since September, after she had a falling out with Maggie, and she believed the child had been placed with the foster family in December, a belief that turned out to be untrue. You know, this family is such a bunch of liars. I mean, I don't know about Tommy Boswell Sr. if he is, but I know Megan Boswell is. I'm assuming she probably got that from her mother. You don't know if this is true or not, but that is a good possibility because, I mean, Angela had to have asked her, where's Evelyn at? You know, I kept saying she had to have known something. So this is her explanation, I guess. I don't know if I buy it or not. I mean, it's a real good possibility that Megan actually told Angela that. Maybe, you know, when Megan came to visit Angela at David Jones's house, and, you know, David and them was asking about Evelyn, maybe that's what she told. But David Jones, if I'm remembering right, said that Megan told them the baby was with um, the father, the biological father. So that don't make sense. Sorry, guys. Sometimes I just say what's in my head, and then after I think about it a second, I'm like, hey, that couldn't make sense. Sorry. I believe we may have talked about her giving this interview a little while ago, a few days ago. I'm not sure. I think it was mentioned. We didn't talk about it much, though. Okay. Let's see what else it said. When the newspaper asked Angela why she didn't ask her daughter whether the toddler had been placed with a foster family, she said she thought Maggie was embarrassed. I just believe Maggie just didn't want to come out and tell me, Angela told the paper. I don't know. I don't know if I believe that or not. Okay, Evelyn was last seen sometime in December, according to the TBI. She was officially reported missing in February, several weeks after she vanished. This just goes on to tell what we already know. She went missing. They searched for her. Her remains were found March 6th. So Maggie is still in jail, still got the $150,000 bond. I think Angela's court dates have been postponed due to the coronavirus. I wish they could make people take lie detector tests. I wish it was legal to do that. Angela Boswell probably couldn't take a lie detector test because she probably abuses drugs, and that will mess with the results. No, she didn't care, Remy. She's a sorry mother. Sorry piece of crap. Yeah, Alex had a baby girl, Mel Mel. Don't tell anyone, but my husband was one of the silly ones out there. So if I get the corona, you guys know why. A lot better. I hope you don't. Yeah, Mel Mel. Alex had her baby. She had a baby girl, and I saw a picture. She sent me a picture. She's beautiful. She was deciding on a name. I don't know if she ever came up with one. She had two names picked out, but if it was a boy, Oliver. If it was a girl, Heidi. I like the name Heidi. I hope she goes with that name. I'll tell her, Lisa. I'll tell her everybody was congratulating her, asking about her. Tremaine, Chicken Shack. Yeah, Hunter T's Chicken Shack. God, he killed me when he done that interview with WJHL. He just kept saying Hunter T's Chicken Shack. And just the way he said Chicken Shack. He was so freaking proud of that little chicken shack. My chicken lot is bigger than that damn chicken shack. Jesus. So proud of it. He was trying to get the heat off of him, distance himself from Evelyn's disappearance and from Megan, aka Maggie, whatever you want to call this dumbass, and save his business's reputation. That's why he was giving that damn interview. He is a liar. He's a thief. And probably a druggie. I used to have a drug problem myself, but, you know, that's been a long time ago. I feel like when you're an addict, it's okay, like, to criticize someone else that's active in addiction. You know what I mean? I feel like I have that right. Maybe I don't. Good morning, Morgan. Juju, good morning. Well, it's so funny you say, is Melissa a great name? You know, my mom started to name me that. Yeah, she started to name me Melissa Lee. But my great-grandmother, which helped raise my mom, she had cancer, and she wanted my mom to name me after her. So I got the name Celeste. Very Mary, I'm in recovery. I get you. I'm so glad you said that because I kind of felt bad after I said that a little bit. I was thinking maybe I shouldn't have said that. But I don't mean to offend anybody. That's just the way I feel. I mean, I was one of the worst when I was active in addiction. You know, it's been 7 years now. I can't believe it. How did you overcome the drug addiction? Sixth Sense. I love that name. That is so cool. I love that movie, Sixth Sense. Well, I'll tell you what. I just got tired of being that way. I got tired of being that way, and then because I went to rehab. I couldn't tell you how many times I've been to rehab. It was just a place to socialize because I wasn't serious about getting clean. But anyways, I just threw the crap out the window one day. I was sitting in the car trying to get high. I just threw the stuff out the window. The sun visor, or the little sun visor, was down with the mirror, and I was looking at myself. I was so disgusted with myself. And then after that, I just distanced myself from all the people that did drugs. And then I met my hubby, and he's not an addict. And he helped me a lot. He really did stay on the right path and everything. Basically how I did it. Hey, just Ellie. Sick and tired of being sick and tired. I get that. I totally get that. I still never seen The Sixth Sense. Oh, that's a great movie, Andrew. You would really, really like that movie. Hey, to get clean, The Sixth Sense, the first thing they will tell you in rehab is you have to change your friends. You cannot get off of drugs if you're still hanging around people that's doing drugs. It's the truth. I used to roll my eyes at that. You know, when I was active in addiction, I really would. I've just rolled my eyes at that. But it's the truth. It is the truth. And it's been 7 years now. I feel good. Of course, I had, take something for the withdrawals and stuff, of course. Bruce Willis is in that movie. Yes. I got sober, got fat, still happier. Me too, Ellie. Me too. I've gained weight. Crap. I don't care. My girlfriend says when people call her Mel, it reminds her of the show Alice Mel's Diner, but it's better than Missy. Oh, I remember that show, Andrew. I seen mac and cheese in the house. Yeah, you can come up, Mel, if you want to. I was just doing a few topics before we did it. You can come up whenever. I was going to tell y'all something. It was totally disgusting. These 3 women from Ohio were arrested. They were allegedly sexually abusing boys and girls and filming it on video from the ages of 3 to 13. They were actually trading some of these kids out to drug dealers for drugs. What was their names? Megan Richmond, 32, Tasha Stinger, 37, Catherine McMullen. I didn't write her age down, but it's 30-something. And it happened in Wheelersburg. And they're on a $100,000 bond. And then there was another case where 3 people were charged in West Virginia. After a boy dies, he came into the emergency room. His brain was bleeding. He had genital lacerations and bruises. He was 5 years old. He died on March the 20th, and they were charged with murder Friday. And it was Peter Wodzinski, age 32, Chastity, his wife, age 29, and Chastity's mother, Michelle Boggs, age 48. And they're all 3 charged with murder. Yeah. Hey, as soon as they brought that boy into the emergency room and they examined him, they knew he had been abused. It was obvious. And Lisa, that's from up there in West Virginia, if you're still in here. You may have heard about it. I'm not even going to show their mugshots because they're not even worth it. It just said West Virginia. Let me see if I can find the article. I was just reading from my notes right then. I'll find out if it says exactly where it was at. I mean, if y'all want to see their mugshots, I'll show them to you. I don't care. Let's see. Okay, let me get to my screen share. They look like a bunch of friggin' losers. Of course they're losers. Look what they did to this child. Okay. Let me see if it says where they're from. Harrison County, Lisa. Harrison County, West Virginia. It doesn't say the town. It just says the county. Wait, it says Lost Creek. Wherever Lost Creek is. It says the 3 live together in Lost Creek. Of course, they have no bond right now. Let's see. So he died from a brain injury. Sickos. How can you abuse your own child, grandchild? All 3 of them abusing that child. Oh my gosh, I don't know if y'all can see this on the screen share. Maybe you can't. It says, man dies, wife in critical condition after ingesting chlorine, thinking it would combat coronavirus. Is that chlorine or chloroquine or something like that? Chloroquine? That is insane. People are freaking going nuts. Even people on YouTube. I mean, people on YouTube's already been nuts, some of them, but it's gotten worse. Some of the stuff I heard yesterday is freaking unreal. Disgusting. Totally freaking disgusting. You can't even pop in somebody's chat and say hi because you go in there and you say hi, and the next thing you know, they're bashing somebody. As soon as that happens, I'm out. Sorry, y'all. This YouTube stuff's got on my nerves. I just hate to see it go on in our community. I just care about everybody, and there's some freaking disgusting things going on. 3 new test subjects for the coronavirus. Yeah, right, Verbal. I can just imagine that lady with an oxygen tube in jail. They look like a bunch of, I don't know, hillbillies. I know I'm a country hillbilly girl, but they look like an ignorant bunch. 2 locally died from the same thing, CC. It's a rumor being passed around on YouTube and Facebook. It's no mistake idiots are making. The stuff they are taking is for fish. Oh my goodness. God, you would think that people would have better sense than to believe every single thing they see on social media. Believe every rumor out there. One day my hubby hollered at me and he's like, Betty White died. And I went and looked, and you know what it was? Betty White did not die. It was talking about her dyeing her own hair at home. But people were passing it around. She died. People were believing it. Oh, thank you, Paige. How are you? I didn't use no filter or nothing. I used my ceiling fan light, girl, on that picture. So I could have some good lighting. Aussie Tricia. Hey, welcome. How are you? All murderers and child molesters automatically volunteer past the law. Hey, yeah. They should put them down out of their misery. Child abusers, molesters. That's what I think. That's my opinion on it. I don't think people like that deserve to live. Look at what they do. They don't need to be in society. Lock them up, throw away the key. It's sick. I gotta get some coffee. I always let my coffee get cold. I probably waste more coffee than I drink. Oh, it's so dark in here. I know, guys. Let me get situated. I gotta nuke my coffee. Meow Meow, I'm going to give you a link if you want to come up. This true crime has disgusted me this morning. I need a good laugh. Did the link post? Okay, yeah, it did. Okay, let me nuke my coffee. Lisa, you out? Bye, girl. Have a good day. What's up?
How you going? How you going, everybody?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. Cece. I've been
headband.
Working out.
I know. That video I watched this morning, it wore me out just looking at you do it. Lynette do it.
I only had 5 heart attacks while I was doing it, so I'm fit as.
I need to work out.
Well, you can now.
I can't.
With my new Lynette lockdown aerobics workout, guys. Feel free to go check it out. If Lynette can do it, anyone can. Oh, yeah, that's right, love. Have you watched it? You really should probably watch it.
So how's things going?
Well, it's a weird time at the moment, Cece. Our government, we've had our first reported case in the city that I live in. And if anyone's ever Googled how big Western Australia is, it's massive. We've got cities everywhere within Western Australia and towns. But yeah, we've got one first case of a resident, so someone who actually lives here. With the amount of people we have here, that's not actually bad. But there's only 16 kids out of the 30 odd in Josh's class who are still going. And tomorrow there'll be 13 because another few have taken their kids out. So if we're not informed, how can we make the decision to keep our kids in there or not?
Yeah, that's
ridiculous.
Yeah.
And we're on lockdown now, apparently, but we're still allowed to go to the shops to see people we know, but not as a huge group. Our shops are all open. I think the pubs and clubs are closing, and our kids are all going to school.
The kids are in school? That doesn't even make sense, and you're on lockdown?
Yeah, apparently. So that's what's happening here. And all of that, like I went shopping last Friday and I actually got what I needed for the week because who can afford to do anything more than that, right?
Right.
And then the next day I went in there to get a couple of things and the shop was bloody stripped bare again.
Wow.
I was like, are you serious?
Groovy.
I thought the bastards would have run out of money by now.
Yeah.
So just like your government, we're going to be given stimulus packages. And what are we supposed to spend it on? Because by then, everything's going to be shut.
Yeah. I mean, people are going to the stores, even around here, bright and early, and just taking
cleaning them out.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Like Mark went to the store yesterday morning and he's like, I'm going to give it a little bit, because there might be some elderly people that, need to shop first.
Well, we do have that in place here, but like there are elderly people and then there are people with mobility issues. So there's sort of two sections of, the elderly. And so the ones with mobility issues are getting knocked over and shit while they're trying to get into the freaking shop. It's ridiculous. It really is ridiculous. Yeah, state by state, it's all different. But our schools are still open in Western Australia, so yep. And the thing is that the Prime Minister keeps banging on about kids' education, but one of the teachers told me today she doesn't even know if she should teach the proper lessons because there's only half the kids in there. So that's not even, it sort of like makes the point mute, really.
Will says, not one confirmed death from anyone worldwide under the age of 18.
Yeah, there is.
There is?
They were between the age of 11 and 18, but they won't say what exact age they were, but they could have had other health issues with it. I don't know.
My hand is itching.
But as of a few days ago, there was also, I think, 13 children in critical condition with the virus as well. That's just what I've seen.
Have you been staying home a lot?
I've been practicing for quarantine for half my life, Cece. I hate people. I hate going out. I'm good. It's not going to affect me because the only place I go to is the shop and school. If I don't have to go to school, yes. So
I didn't even end up going to Walmart yesterday. I said I was going to go. I didn't go, but I do plan on going sometime this week.
I see you've got the animals as well to keep you busy. And
yeah, I can get outside. I can, if I wasn't half crippled, I could go hiking or anything.
Well, yeah. Well, you could always get, Mark to do something, can put you in a wheelbarrow or something, He could push you up there.
Mark hiked down in the woods the other day and went to the river and took Skylar, and she was in the river swimming, all kinds of stuff.
Oh,
I used to go down there. There's an old house down there, just like in the middle of the freaking forest. These
really?
people, everything, like, it's kind of falling down now, but they left
Hmm.
everything. Like, I could see through the windows, their diplomas were still hanging on the wall.
Wow.
The kitchen door was open, so I did step inside of the kitchen. The calendar was from like 1980. These people did everything themselves. They had honeybees, they had chickens, they had their own water source. I mean, there's an old Willys Jeep down there in the barn. It's cool.
Wow. What
Yeah,
happened there? I
I
wonder.
think I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. But he, in one of his buildings, the doors are open more, I don't know. People's been down there vandalizing, it looks like to me.
Yeah.
But he kept a tally on how many eggs his hens laid. He even developed his own pictures.
Wow.
Yes, I
Okay.
mean, it's amazing. I'm going to try to hobble down there when my tendonitis gets a little better. I've been a
That'd be
lot.
great.
Yeah, and do a video.
So did Will get tested yet?
Not yet.
Or is
There's
it
not
not
any
testing him?
tests in his area.
Oh, jeez. But it's certainly a very anxious time for all, I think. And the unknown part is, I think, the scariest bit. I mean, I'm telling my 11-year-old everything's going to be fine. Mummy won't get sick, because he
Yeah,
stresses about losing me. He doesn't give a crap about Dad. That's fine. Um, but and it's like I'm lying to him just to keep his anxieties at bay.
right. Well, my son, he knows about freaking everything. He's
Yeah.
smarter than I am about this anyways. He swears this come from the North Korean president because like back around Christmas, he had come out and said he had a present for us Americans. And then 2 months later, 2 or 3 months later, here the coronavirus is. So Timothy swears
Oh,
it's from the North Korean president.
swear to God, that kid's going to be a detective or something.
I told him, I was like, look, we got to be concerned about it, but not freak out. People are making this worse by panicking.
Yeah, yeah, that's it.
So there's like no lying to Timothy about this or downplaying it. He knows
No.
what's going on in the world.
Oh, look, Josh watched the news and he came out and diagnosed himself. He says, Mum, I have 3 symptoms. And I said, how do you know the word symptoms? I know you're clever, but Jesus. And he said, I was watching the news. I've got 3 of the symptoms. He had a cold. So, but yeah, we try and not to get little ideas in his head because he'll just freak out.
Yeah.
Mm.
The other day, Timothy told me about my mom. He said, Nanny has attention seeking behavior, Mom. I said, I know, son, you're correct. He said, I think she's a narcissist.
That's classic. Oh God, I love your kid. How's his tummy going?
Gosh, he got a little better. His x-ray showed that some of that was gone. A lot of it was, but I don't know. It seems like he's regressing, I guess.
That can happen because when they're blocked, things stretch, sort of thing, and it can take some time of keep doing the same thing a few times, and hopefully it will all go. So Alex had a baby girl.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, she had a baby girl. Katie, did Alex say what she named the baby, decided on? I haven't been back in Messenger. Love Hollis was thinking of flying back to California, but don't want to regret it later. Girl, you need to stay put.
yeah. California's not doing too good right now. Hey, Morgan.
Verbal says his kids are also nervous. No, she has no name yet. Okay.
Oh.
Exciting.
Well, I've been having big snuggles with my little fella because, quite frankly, his mum's had enough of both of them. 2 under 2, and I was like, girl, I bow down to you, because I took them both shopping to the school the other day, and oh my God. But you did it to yourself, so you need to get used to this. But
You
yeah,
play, you pay.
Arlo's been banned from daycare until his boogers clean up, because he's got snot from his teeth. He's getting his canines.
Yeah.
And so he has to have a doctor's note before he can go back to school.
Yeah.
So guess who's copping it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank God Mark went to work today. He was, oh gosh. So his work season's starting back. Praise the Lord.
Mm.
Gosh, it's so annoying.
Oh, yes. Tell me about it.
This is nothing I don't say to his face.
I know. Mark, you're annoying. Just go.
Every time I turn around, I'm hungry.
Oh.
And I'm like, God almighty, I'm the one that's crippled here.
Yeah, what am I, your mum? Jeez.
I'm his freaking maid, I feel like sometimes, and it's annoying.
Yeah, make yourself a sandwich, Mark.
When my legs hurt, and just tendonitis is freaking painful. I can't hardly stand it any longer.
Yeah.
I need to make more coffee.
Again? How much do you drink a day?
A lot. A lot of coffee. I'm addicted to it. But I don't make that much at one time. I just make like a couple cups.
Yeah. And like you have to heat it up every 5 freaking minutes because you leave it anyway, so you're probably not even drinking half of it.
I know, Mark bitches. He's like, yeah, no money, you drink a lot of coffee. Every time he turns around, I'm like, I'm out of coffee.
And get smokes while you're there too, Mark. Make yourself useful, Mark.
He's like, how do you smoke so much? I never see you smoke.
Annabelle. I can't help if my goat has a problem.
I did blame it on Annabelle once, but he knows I don't give Annabelle cigarettes. I don't give her stuff that's not healthy for her. So I can't blame it on her. Every time my mom comes and her boyfriend's with her, he takes Annabelle 2 cigarettes and it pisses me off.
My God, why?
I'm like, don't, because when he had her, that's what he gave her. I guess that's why she looked like she starved to death.
Oh, God. I bet she's happy to see him when he comes around then.
Yeah.
Just the way it was so funny. I was watching your video with no audio because I was lying next to Joshy, and I saw Annabelle do her little butt twist, and she turned and started to run. And in my head, I was like, get that little butt, get that little butt. And then next thing on my screen comes up, get that little butt. I was losing it.
She's like a dog.
She really is. She really is. Oh, so funny.
Sunny
Ginger looks so yeah, sorry. Oh, Sonny, yeah, I told Joshy that he was not impressed.
Yeah, I'm not impressed with him either. I'm quite pissed off.
Well, Joshy really loves
that is one animal I would have gotten rid of if it hadn't been for Mark.
I like fried chicken, but I'm not going to eat him. Rooster.
I'm not one that gets animals and gets rid of them. But I'm gonna tell you what he done to me the other day. If I had caught it on camera, y'all would have been like, "Oh my God, you need to get rid of it." He is freaking psycho. He was going to kill me.
It becomes a safety issue sometimes, CC. And no, I don't think anyone would turn around and go, "Oh my God, you're an animal hater." It becomes a safety issue.
He is such a pain in the butt. I can't even let the girls out for him. I was trying to separate him so it would be easier for me to get the hands in without him viciously attacking me. And I think he went under that netting.
Of course he did.
Yeah, and I've never seen a rooster do that, not give up. They may chase you a little bit and stop, but he just like kept on going. I was running in a circle. I was not thinking about my leg hurting. I was scared. He
I
was,
think you really need to get Timothy to go over there and give it a psycho evaluation.
those spurs is going from that rooster. If they don't go,
Oh, they
I'm
have
leave.
to.
He can stay
I
here.
think
I'll
they have
leave.
to go. Look, it's either the Spurs go or Sonny goes.
Yeah,
Because you'll find that once those Spurs are gone, you won't even be as worried.
I know. See, I have all these little veins at the bottom where I've got this tendonitis, and I'm afraid of him hitting one with his
Well,
spur.
that's what happened to that woman in Australia. She died because the frickin'
Yeah.
rooster cut her on her vein.
He has that fighting rooster in him. He's aggressive. I
Yeah, that's
mean,
probably why he was on his own and no one wanted him.
I know. If he would have got a hold of me that day, he would have been all over me, attacking me, and wouldn't have stopped.
It's like when he nearly died. It's like he nearly saw Jesus, but then he got turned to the dark side and came back as Satan.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
always a little bit mean, but he wasn't like that. I used to hand feed him.
I know. I mean, he used to give you the stink eye and everything, but it wasn't anything. You never took it personal or nothing. So.
He went through sexual maturity is what happened to him.
Yeah. Jeez.
Like Kyle the rooster, him attacking his owner is nothing to what Sonny did.
Yeah. No, Sonny goes full stupid.
Did you see how high he was flying up when he was getting Annabelle?
Oh yeah, if he wants to, he would take your freaking eyes out.
Yeah, he's cray.
Chop his head
off.
That's something an Aussie would say.
None of these homesteaders, these people that deals with chickens, put up with a mean rooster like that. They call them. I can't feel Sonny, and I know if I can't get rid of him. No, somebody would kill him. But I'd like to sometimes when he acts like that.
Jeez,
I'm pissed. I said F you, rooster, the other day after he got back in that lot. My husband was laughing. I flipped that rooster off.
Shazza says, "Can you neuter roosters?" I don't think you can.
They use their vents to breed. Like he puts his vent up against the hen's vent. He doesn't have a wiener.
they do everything from one hole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pee, poop, really.
Yeah. Yep. All the same one. Oh, jeez.
It's been crazy on YouTube, ain't it? Well, we probably don't need to talk about it, but
you know what? I haven't even. I'm not hardly subbed to many channels at all. This is my nighttime gig. I like to come here and help you here and keep all these bitches in the side chat under control because Jesus Christ. And
yeah.
But they're a motley crew, that lot. Anyway, job's a job, and yeah. So I don't really go anywhere unless someone says, "Hey, check this out," and then I'm like, oh.
First time I really been in anybody's chat the other day, and I just said, "Hey," spoke to someone. The next thing I know, they was going on about somebody's clothes and all this and that. And I said, "I'm out." I was embarrassed I even typed in the damn chat. I swear I was. Because you know what? Even though they might have been talking about somebody I don't particularly care for, but hey, she got better clothes than I got, and I don't roll that way. That's not me, and I'm not going along with it. Sorry.
Well, my bitch top, the one I got off Wish that Lynette wears.
Yeah.
I've read comments about how that top never gets washed. It's stuck to me because I've worn it so much. Even if I wear something for half a day, it goes in the wash.
Crap. Hey, we're normal people. I don't have fancy clothes. I wear the same t-shirts. I wash them. I've got some nice clothes if I wanted to wear them. Don't get me wrong, but I wear my same t-shirts around. They're clean. People are so stupid.
Oh, they'll pick on, if they've got nothing intelligent to say, that's when they will lower themselves to pick on things like that. They got nothing else.
And they
It's
say
like,
country people are ignorant. You don't see me going around going on about somebody's clothes.
mm.
Well, I
look,
did say somebody wears the same shirt all the time. That Miss Evelyn Wonderful, she wears the same damn shirt all the time. But
in Australia, it's
she's
freaking
got
hot.
several levels, she says. I don't know.
I've just got my comfy stuff, and that's what I stick to, and I don't give, flying whatever. Morgan, what's wrong? Why are you doing sad face? Oh, jeez, Morgan.
I wear my PJs around all the time at the house. Why should I put on some jeans and be all tight on me and stuff when I'm just messing around in my home?
Especially with your leg and stuff too.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm getting ready to order me some of those Fabletics pants, yoga pants.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Then we can do I'm gonna do an episode of sit down aerobics for the people who are not mobile.
Mm-hmm.
Like Mem and stuff, and you.
Yeah.
And they can do lockdown sit down aerobics with Lynette. So stay tuned for that one, everyone. Bit of a self plug there.
That's going to be fun.
Yeah, it really will be. And it'll be much less harsh on me.
Paige said she's got 7 of those shirts.
Oh, God.
Morgan says she's got 10 black tank tops. I wear what's comfortable. Hey.
Yeah, hell yeah. Especially when it's hot. Like, it has been so humid here. It's just been ridiculous. So, and I found this one the other day and I was like, yes, another one. Got my boozy.
I
my
like
boozy
black.
holder.
I love the color black. That's my color.
Makes me feel like I've got big muscles too. Watch out. Yeah.
Do some weightlifting videos. Lynette's a bodybuilder now.
That's a great idea, Cece. I'll write that down as well. That's going on my list.
Yeah.
Sit down aerobics and weightlifting.
Weightlifting.
And I'm going to try and find a leotard somewhere, as long as I don't get coronavirus going out to find one. But someone might have one around.
Lynette needs a tutu.
Oh, yeah, I could do one of them, I suppose.
Lynette enters a weightlifting competition.
Or use the baby. Yeah, Aussie, the old wife beater. That's what men call singlet tops in Australia, wife beaters. I don't know why. But in the old days, everyone used to wear these singlet tops and these little shorts that were called stubbies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Crazy Australians. Jeez. Make sure you stretch first before trying Lynette yoga. Yeah, it's very intense, guys. Don't go in if you're a beginner. Just watch it if you're a beginner.
It's a very intense baby goat and train it to do goat yoga with me.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Great idea.
So I went to my coop yesterday to gather eggs. It'd been about 5 days. Bunny had no blue eggs in there, and I knew she had some in there. And I'm like, what the crap? I just gave my neighbors like 2 dozen freaking eggs. And you know what's been taking my damn eggs?
What?
Possum. He's been taking a lot of things and hiding in his hole, I found. He took a red ball, little red ball.
Oh, my God.
The damn possum. I was so mad yesterday.
So have you adopted that now as well?
It is pretty cute. I'm not going to mess with him. I'm going to start leaving him some corn out so he'll stay out of my chicken lot at night and out of my damn eggs. He gets out in the daytime. I thought they were nocturnal.
They are. They're supposed to be.
He was out yesterday evening.
Oh, jeez. Look, you're like Snow White or something. Everything just congregates around you.
I know. Now, animals has always been like that. That's why my brothers nicknamed me Ellie Mae Clampett.
I used to love that show.
Let me tell you, those 2 assholes, when I was in high school, got me in Walmart and had me paged to the front, Ellie Mae and my last name. And here I come to the front, and them 2 bird brains are standing there dying laughing.
I've done quite a few hilarious call outs. One time I was with my sister, and she was in her like around 20-ish, and I got her called to the front desk because I couldn't find her. I used to get everyone called to the front desk. They were expecting a kid, and it would be this grown-ass person.
Oh, Lisa, I forgot to tell you it was the possum stealing the eggs. I was texting Lisa yesterday, and I was so damn mad. My blue egg was gone because I had just gave them blue eggs because I know they like them along with the other eggs, And
Do they taste different?
No, they don't taste different. They look the same and everything. They're just as good as the brown eggs.
Yeah. I bet you they're so good.
Yeah, they're the same. Yeah, I'm not even going to color Easter eggs this year. Mine look like they're already colored.
Tremaine says, you say you like black on black. Tremaine
wants a date.
Yeah.
With me, Chrissy. He wants me and Chrissy to be sister wives.
Oh, well, he was in my comment section the other day telling me I looked hot. And I was like, damn, Tremaine, you're everywhere.
He's a smooth talker.
Got to keep the options open.
Oh, he has a couple videos Tremaine does up on his channel. He's got an awesome, some awesome turtles.
I know. I already saw his videos before you did, actually, miss. I'm pretty sure he has got a lit room. Like there's lights, all different color lights all over the place. And I was like, oh, that is so cool. And then he moved it all around again, and yeah.
Check it out. I haven't been on his page in a little bit. I have to check it out. The last videos I seen, he had his turtle and a little puppy out. Looked like a newborn puppy.
I thought there was a litter of them, wasn't there? Or was it just one?
He just had one out at the time. I would say there was a litter. It didn't look like its eyes were open yet.
Look at us talking about Tremaine like he's not even here.
We do talk about him when he's not here. He's not in the chat, so what's always asking. We're not. I'm going to need a second while I run water.
Tremaine is a ladies' man. 11:11. I always see that. Well, twice a day, most of the time. I thought she was going to say that the chicken had started putting its eggs in a different spot so it could sit on them and incubate them. She really needs to get on to making chicken babies because times are tough right now, and chicken babies mean more chickens, mean more eggs, which mean you've got meat and chickens and eggs. No, meat and eggs. Yeah.
Hey, we're not going to eat no chickens we had.
Yeah, all right. She's not going to eat the chickens. But
yeah, I do want to hatch some babies. I think I'm going to let Bunny hatch some. She's more docile than the rest of them.
Yeah. You'll probably find that they actually will all look after them.
Yeah.
Because they're a little group.
Yeah. She used to lay her eggs with them, and then she started completely using her own nest.
So she wants babies.
Yeah.
Mm.
But you can't have Sonny around baby chicks. He'll kill them.
He might. But you never know.
I hate to do it to Sonny, but I would like for him to have a different chicken lot and house. He's a pain in the butt to deal with. I have to put that board up when I put them in the trampoline run, and I gather eggs because Sonny will come under the door and try to kill me.
Well, it's been like that for a while now.
Yeah, he's violent.
Yeah.
He's psycho.
Why don't you just, like, for the next couple of weeks, collect the eggs, then put them all into Bonnie's nest, and then get rid of Bossy Boots into his own area, and then she'll incubate the eggs.
Yeah.
She can incubate any eggs. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, I'm probably going to end up separating him from the hens until I need him to breed them or something. I just hate to do it. He was without a family so long and stuff. You know, he was on his own so long. I hate to do that to him. I don't know what I'm going to do with that little bastard.
I would just get rid of his spurs and see if he changes at all. If he
Yeah.
knows that they're not on there and they're not sharp, he might back down a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
they've grown quite a bit. I noticed when he was standing, they were touching together, so they need to be gone, trimmed, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Chicken Man's supposed to come up here and do that for me,
Yeah.
but he's not came yet. So,
Chicken Man
I
needs a
mean,
phone call.
Chicken Man needs to get a life. His job.
At your house with Sonny.
Yeah.
Aussie Trisha says it was my hubby's birthday. He passed 12 years ago. One of my grandkids was born on that day as well. She is 6 now and very special. Oh,
Oh,
I'm so sorry for that. But I'm glad you got a grandbaby. They are a handful, but worth it.
so Tremaine has 8 pit bull puppies. I love pit bulls. They get a bad rap.
Yeah,
They
I think
do.
it's because of their massive
They're massive jaws.
Yeah.
Hey, if they lock onto something, oh my gosh, they're not letting go. Any
No.
dog like that, though.
That's true. Some breeds are a bit more aggressive than others, though. There's some that are banned here.
I think there's some states here that don't allow pit bulls. I'm thinking that Florida doesn't. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure.
Trisha might know which one's here. I can't remember. I'm not as much of a dog person as I think I like my cat better.
Really?
But, yeah, I like cat, but I love my birds the best. They're my favorite. I'm a bird person. I've always had birds.
Well, I'm a bird person, but I've never had a bird besides my chickens. But I would love to have like a tropical bird,
Yeah. Yep.
I want to.
Well, I don't even know who's saying what now with Gary and Mr. Dude. The both of them say, "Hi, Gary. Don't bite, Gary. Hi, Gary." And I'm like, which one of you's freaking talking? They just sit there and say it to each other. Hi, Gary. Hi, Gary. Hi, Gary.
Like, how do you sex a bird? How do you?
It's their near their beak. There's like a color. The boys are blue and the girls have a sort of like a skin color, but they can change. So it's really hard to sex them. And I thought at the beginning that Gary was a girl, but then she got a little bit older, and sometimes what happens is they do have a bit of a bluish tinge to them. So I just called her Gary. And then lo and behold, Gary was a girl.
So one of your other birds actually laid the egg, right? That Gary
No,
had.
my sister's bird did. And what happened was Gary was kicked out of the nest on day 2 after he hatched because she had a few other older ones.
Mm-hmm.
So the mum was just like, kicked her out. So my sister put it back in. My sister put Gary back in, and then she kicked Gary out again. So she just drove it here, and this tiny little... Yeah, well, it's a budgie. I don't know what she was thinking.
Where are budgies from? Australia?
Yes, they are. But they're bred all over the world now.
Yeah, I mean, but like where they live at, in nature, Australia.
Yeah, Northern Territory. There's flocks of like 30,000 of them. The sky just, looks like there's clouds because there's just so many of them. And it's so hot sometimes in the outback in Australia that like I saw this one video where this dude pulled up in a work car and these budgies were in the trees and he had his aircon on going in the car. So there's a couple of these little budgies sat on the windshield wipers because the glass was cool from the aircon on the inside of the car. And this dude just walked up and put his hand under one and it sat on his hand. It was so exhausted. They get so exhausted, especially if they can't find water holes and stuff. So
I was watching the Nature Channel, and there's this parrot. I don't know what the name of it is, but it lives on the ground all the time and it is black. It's awesome.
Where's that?
I don't know. I can't remember where it was at. I was watching it
Not-
on
Not the kiwi bird.
I can't remember where I was watching it on. The people that do like the Blue Planet Earth, I think.
You know, there's this.
Let me
there's
see if
this
I can find
bird.
what the name of that is.
There's this bird that looks like a massive budgie. Freaking hilarious. And this guy did a documentary about it, and it tried to have its way with the dude's head. Freaking hilarious.
Okay, so I'm wrong about the color. For some reason, I was thinking it's black. It's like green and got black on it. It's called a kakapo.
That's what I was talking about. They look like massive budgies.
Yeah. Yeah. How do you pronounce
So
that?
funny. Yeah, it's a kakapoo.
Kakapo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I saw a black parrot somewhere, a solid black parrot.
I have
think it
them.
was a
here.
black cockatoo, to be honest.
Yeah, they're black cockatoos, and they have like a red underneath them.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they are so noisy. Holy crap. When they start squawking in the front tree, my God, but they're so beautiful that like you just, you know.
I think they're all loud, even the white ones, the umbrellas.
Yeah. Well,
all...
the red-tailed black cockatoo they're like endangered. So they get away with doing whatever they want.
Yeah. They are so intelligent.
They're beautiful, absolutely stunning.
Oh,
I even have people walk past my house with their freaking camera to take photos of them when they're in my bloody tree.
Oh, so you have them there?
Yeah, they eat the nuts out the front of my tree. They're from the eucalypt.
That is so awesome. You know, I hate to say this because I know there's a lot of bird owners, but birds never belonged in captivity.
No.
No. But they are now, and the ones that are born captive, I don't see anything wrong with having those.
Yeah. Yep. For sure. But yeah, Joshy, the first thing he says, if we get out of the car after school and the cockies are in the trees, he's like, bugger off. They're so loud. They're like one of the loudest birds, I swear. Oh, God, did I start an argument?
I watched this guy. I can't remember the name, but they just filmed the wild cockatoos that come and eat, and they're beautiful. They have like different families of cockatoos that come and visit. It's awesome.
Yeah,
they live in a beautiful place too.
I didn't say I was in Perth, Aussie Trisha. I said Western Australia.
Australia's a big place.
I know, but those black and red cockatoos are only in certain parts of Western Australia.
Ah, I get it.
Quite a few parts, but yeah. Let's not do the whole guessing where Mel is. Let's not.
I have the name, a white peanut butter Ritzy cup.
Ooh, I got M&Ms because after that workout today with Lynette, I deserve it.
Oh my gosh, y'all. I found like the greatest invention ever. What? It is salted caramel moon pies. But
are you in freaking moon pies?
I'm a freaking obsessed. They're best if you heat them up in the microwave and warm them up. That's when they taste the best. They're great.
She messages me on Hangouts. Hey, do you guys have moon pies? And I'm like, what the fucking moon pie? I'm like, I'm addicted to these moon pies.
Hey, I have an addictive personality.
No, chihuahuas. You know what? Those little suckers are just as violent as some huge dogs. My friend had a chihuahua, and you could not go near her freaking house. Like you could be. Yeah.
I know there's one down the road. Sometimes when I walk the dogs, I see it. It weighs probably about 2 pounds, and it acts like freaking Cujo.
I know. I had a cat. I had a kitten once that used to chase Dobermans down the street. Trisha, don't worry about it. It's all good. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'd be standing there on the balcony watching this kitten chase a bloody Doberman down the street. I'd be like, really? I don't ever know what happened to that cat. One day I woke up and it was gone. I was
I saw a
devastated.
squirrel chase a cat on video.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. I don't think it was a squirrel. It's some kind of animal that's like a squirrel. It kind of looked like a hamster or something to me.
Ferret?
Mm-hmm. It was in a different country. I don't know where it was at, but yeah, it was crazy. Just like a little bitty thing chasing this cat.
Yeah, Trisha, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's all good. I don't really care that much if people know where I am. I really don't, but I'm not going to advertise it. You know what I mean?
Not the way things are on YouTube lately.
Woo.
People giving out people's addresses on live streams and stuff. Freaking ridiculous. I want nothing to do with that crap.
When Wendy V has to turn her comments off every night because people love doxing other people in her comments.
It's ridiculous.
It's like, why does anyone... This is what I said in my video the other day, my long-winded 10-minute rant. Why do people... And Trisha, this has got nothing to do with you. It's just moved on from... But why do people need to know where other people are? Whether they piss someone off or not. Why do they need to know? What are they going to do?
It's a little freaking creepy. It's a whole lot creepy.
It's dangerous because there are people out there who are not totally sane. You know what I'm saying?
And for somebody to say, oh, they doxed me, so now I'm going to give your whole address out on a live stream. That makes you know better than them.
And there are people who lurk and don't comment, and, you know, that's fine. But, you know, there could be someone who does that gets hold of those details and
it's unstable
by there, and you just don't know.
You know, someone that's really unstable watching, and, you know, some people will travel to other states just to harm someone.
I mean, if you want to do something about it, do it behind the scenes and go and talk to a police officer or something and see what you can do. Yeah. I think sometimes they know they can't do anything, so that's why they do put...
Hey, you can get in trouble for getting on YouTube and threatening people's lives and stuff.
Well,
you know, shouldn't do that.
I get it. There's a lot of assholes around.
I know people get mad, and sometimes people say stuff when they're upset. I get it. I've done it on here.
Yeah.
You know, I've learned from it. But, you know, when I was first on YouTube, man, I cussed them out of hell. They said something smart to me.
Poor John. I always think of John. Gosh. Every time I come on here, I think of John.
I thought he called me a bitch. He's calling somebody else a bitch. I cussed him out. I was like, I'm not going to keep down your throat.
And he left, and then she's like, my God, I'm going to have to try and find his channel now so I can go and apologize, damn it.
Yeah.
Does anyone know where he's from? I'm like, I've never seen him before.
I've never saw him again either.
He never came back.
Oh, well.
Oh, God.
I think the best way to handle trolls is just say, honey, I'm going to pray for you and block them. Because when they want you to cuss them out, they really do. They want you to go off and get upset and stuff.
I don't go off. I've actually got a couple of trolls who have stayed with my channel since and are very supportive and with their views and things, you know. So they're not all... I think it's very hard to know how to treat trolls because it really depends what their mission is, you know.
Yeah. I hate when people get called trolls just because they don't really comment much or don't have a profile picture. That don't mean they're a troll.
Oh, my God, Tremaine. That good you like moon pies because you my little moon pie. You're Tremaine's little moon pie. Oh, God. Tremaine, stop it. You're killing me. You're killing me.
And I love moon pies. I really do. I told my husband, I said, quit buying freaking me moon pies. You know I'm going to freaking eat them, and like they're huge anyway. Here I'll eat 3 in a night.
My stupid husband does the same thing with the chocolate Easter bunnies. Puts them in the fridge, and I'm like, you're a dumbass. I'm going to fucking eat all them.
Yeah. My favorite thing is like at Easter time or Christmas, Reese's puts out like the peanut butter egg or the peanut butter Christmas treat. Those are so freaking good. I'm obsessed with sweet stuff, guys.
Cece, take that thing down for a sec.
Okay. Let me.
Right. So we have bugs in Australia. Trish, you can vouch for this. So what I do is I have my paper towel and I put a hole in it. And then I put my straw into the hole like this and put it over the top of my drink like this. And there's still a freaking moth in here. You bastard.
You need a cup that comes with the lid and the straw.
I'm disappointed.
Oh, Cheryl, I love Reese's Pieces. That's one of my favorite candies, girl.
Morgan ate a peanut butter
the
cup.
eggs and trees are my favorite. See, I know y'all girls could relate to my sweet fetish.
I'm actually a savoury girl. I would much rather eat cheese and olives and that sort of stuff. But Easter egg chocolate, I am terrible. I'm really terrible. That's all I'm going to say about that. Oh, I've got new nails.
Oh, those look great.
They're really sparkly, but you can't really see.
They're pretty. Hey, I watched a video about this dipping nail color stuff. What's it called?
Yeah. It's not. You can do it, but there's not.
Go ahead.
Like, that's still acrylic stuff, but it gets bulky. Like, it looks bulky. I mean, sometimes, depending on what I put on my nails, they can look bulky, especially when I first started doing them, because I just do acrylics now. I don't even bother with the polygel. And, yeah. But the dipping ones tend to, I don't know, you're going to have to really file the sides.
I got some Sally Hansen strengthening stuff to put on my nails, and they have started growing, and they've quit that peeling and stuff and crack.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But you have to keep it on, because as soon as you take that shit off and leave it off, they'll start peeling.
Yeah, I've been keeping it on. I'll take it off and then put new on. Because it wants to turn yellow where I smoke.
Yeah. I thought there was one that didn't. Or maybe it's a gel top coat.
I don't know. I just got the old school stuff. Let me see what it says. It's just the Sally Hansen Hard as Nails hardener. That's what it is.
No, that's pretty good stuff.
Yeah, it really is. My nails are like hard, and they weren't before, and they're growing. But my left hand grows better than my right.
Yeah. It depends what hand, you have in water all the time doing dishes or whatever. See, I just make Andrew do them, so it's fine. But, yeah. My left hand
nails on.
You what?
I used to use like the fake nails you glue on.
Yeah, they killed my nails because I used to rip them off.
Yeah. I glued mine on with super glue. Not a great idea.
Oh, Jesus, Cece.
Yeah.
You're killing me. Tatum, I use the polygel. But then I tried acrylic, and polygel is such a stuff around compared to doing acrylics. It's not even funny. Like, with polygel, you have to do the base layer, then you have to do the polygel on the top and cure that, like, as you build it up so that it doesn't move or whatever. And you've got to do that for all of them. Yeah. Sorry, everyone, I'm talking about nails. It's Tatum's fault. Whereas with the acrylic, You just put your tip on if you want to use a tip. Rough it up a little bit. Put your, what do they call it, the Bonder primer or whatever, and then off you go. You just do them. Bob's your uncle or your auntie, whatever.
When my nails get growed out, I'm just going to get me some stuff to give me a French manicure. Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Oh, jeez. Oh, Tatum, come over to my channel and talk to me, girlfriend. I'll tell you all about the polygel.
Paige knows all about makeup and stuff. She can do her makeup.
Does she?
Yeah.
She just got the polygel. Look, you know what?
Look at her fucking picture.
I'm sorry.
Well, right here. Yeah.
Oh,
cute doggy.
Well, look at me. But I'm like a professional nail artist now, okay?
I know. I know. You need to get your license and you can do people's nails, make money.
Yeah, it's not that fun. It's a pain in the ass. But I do my girlfriend's, so she doesn't have to pay for hers anymore. But yeah, look, the polygels are good, but they are not as strong as acrylic. So I just swapped to acrylic and taught myself how to do that instead. Look, Tatum, they're still, these ones are bulkier than what they normally would be, but it's because I put this platinum glitter stuff on and then I took that off because it was too chunky, and then I put another coat over the top of them. But, you know.
I love glitter.
Me too. I'm like they call that being a holosexual. Holosexual if you're addicted to glitter. Freaking. Morgan knows my struggles. I am on the hunt for the best holographic glitter shit to put on my nails, and my life will be complete. Come at me, people. If you see glittery stuff, glittery gel, come at me. I won't even, sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, glitter's awesome.
Can you stop flashing them? You keep distracting me from my work screen. Morgan, how about you just get off here and go do your bloody work then, huh? How about that? Jeez, you're not my mum. I think this is our first fight, Morgan. We're going to have a makeup. We're going to have a makeup live stream now.
You're going to have to do 5 live streams about this little fight.
Yeah, we will do that too. And I'm going to dox the crap out of you.
Dox it.
Now she's crying. Yep, I win. Mean girls.
Morgan, she's a troublemaker.
Oh, God. If you only knew, CC. You know what I wake up to every morning? A cute picture of a pug's head with "Have an awesome day." I mean, girl, really?
What a rude person.
I know, rude as hell.
No respect.
No respect at all. She's going to set 7 hours aside for a live stream. Make it 8.
You do that.
Don't know where this is going to go,
girl.
Yeah, bring your receipts. Bring your receipts.
Quit scissoring with people too. Whatever that means. That's so gross.
I knew it.
Like, I thought that meant something sexual.
It does.
Well, that's what I thought. God, it's so gross.
Between ladies.
Ew.
Do I really? Look, you're as bad as Katrina Catras. She's always saying, Mel, what does that mean? Can you explain it to me? And I'm like, oh, my God. Really, Katrina?
People want to scissor. That's up to them. I mean, no, not that. But I don't want to get that image.
That is so going on my next CC video. Oh, my God.
Hey, do the only go lightly head stuff again. When you got those receipts. No, the receipt part. Yeah, that. Oh.
Funny.
We don't scissor here. We don't scissor here. We're all just friends.
The fact that you're saying that is dodgy as hell. Oh, we know what Tremaine's doing. All right, he's loving this right now. He's loving this conversation. He's got this on video. He's dubbing it. Yep. Yep, see? Tremaine. Oh, it's back onto Chrissy now. Okay.
Barbara
Just Chrissy.
Scissor.
Light feathers making it known she loves men.
Me too.
I like men too, but I do have, a sister wife. We only have one life. She's my sister wife.
Your sister wife.
Yeah. Yeah. I love her. And I'm not afraid to admit it. Andrew doesn't know that. Oh, we've broken Cheryl. Sorry, Cheryl. Is Chrissy all right or not? Because she just was saying there was 9 or 13 cases of coronavirus in her facility.
Yeah.
That's not good in a facility because...
Man, I hate she's in there. That kills me for her. It does.
Tremaine, is she all right? Because she's not here.
Paige and Christy, are you okay, Christy?
We'll be thinking of you, Chrissy.
Maybe she'll comment later.
Well, he said my baby doll, Chrissy Lee, feeling well yesterday, but I think he forgot the not word.
Yeah.
We don't scissor here. All right.
Yeah, we don't scissor here.
Don't do it. We are straight as this nail file. Okay. Yeah. Don't be bending.
The first time I ever heard that on YouTube, scissor, and I was like, don't that mean something sexual? Oh.
I don't know if it's the difference of terms between Aussies and Americans, or just the fact that some people don't hear certain things when they're growing up, or what. I am lost. Oh God, Trisha. Yeah, don't worry. I'll fill you in my comments section another time. We'll have a little talk. We'll talk about it. I'll fill you in.
People call. Does she not know what the term scissoring means here on YouTube? Is it Trisha?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying? I'm lost.
Let's ask her. Let's ask her and put her on the spot in front of everyone. Shall we? Shall we,
Okay.
Cece? Trisha.
I'm just wondering. She said I'm lost.
All right, I'm going to get my book out so I can do some diagrams. Sometimes when a lady likes a lady. Oh, right, she's going to remain ignorant. Excellent. Okay, because I had
no bending for women, just men.
Oh, you saucy minx. Yeah, verbal, same here. So, because you just know, I mean, not to scare operations, eh? It's you like in facilities like that, they have to stomp on that shit real fast because even when MRSA and things like that go through those places, like we've even got chickenpox going through here at the moment. Yeah, did you get it, Aussie Trisha? All right. Morgan, I'll explain it to you later in Hangouts. I'll get my 10-point power presentation happening.
Great video from Lynette explaining scissoring.
Who said that? Was that you or someone else?
That's my idea.
Oh my God.
I have great video ideas. I'm just not good at doing videos.
So many people have great ideas for videos for me all the time. And I usually try and do them too. Someone wants to see Randy doing yoga.
Oh, that would be funny. I love what he said.
Imagine Randy in a leotard.
Oh, that would be awesome.
But it's just my boobs. It's really hard to hide my boobs.
Randy needs a rainbow tutu to wear.
Oh, God. Uh-huh. But if you scissoring, I'm not going to judge you. You go, girls.
Trisha's not going to be Googling scissoring.
Oh, God. Yeah, she's not good. Yeah, don't worry about it, Trisha. Don't worry about it. Trisha, I haven't seen you around before. Have you just come on here or not trying to be nosy?
Wait, I was thinking I'd seen Aussie Trisha before.
I don't know, there's freaking Aussie Outlaw, there's Aussie Biker. I know a few different Aussies, so my brain gets confused with names.
I get along with Australian people so well.
Yeah, it's because we don't give a shit. We're cool. It's all good. It's all good. Takes a lot to piss us off, but when you do, ooh, look out. Look out.
I know.
Yeah.
Hey, what's her name? Is her name Betty Spencer? Sally Spencer. Is she
She's from
Australian?
No, she's South African.
Lord have mercy, I wouldn't want that lady on me.
That lady's got a set of balls bigger than any elephant I've ever seen.
Hey, she intimidates the hell out of me.
She came on my panel once, and I was
I
like,
love her.
I got starstruck.
Like I don't agree with everything she says, of course, but
No, hell no.
Yeah,
she's got her own opinions, just like everyone else, and that's fine.
right.
But she's a goer. That's what we call a goer. You know, someone who's got a lot of balls and says what they want. They're a goer.
It seems like she's an honest person too, though.
Mel, you were the one who told. Oh, God, how many times have you changed your name, Trisha, since I told you to change it?
I remember that now. I remember
that now, but she said this last time I asked who someone was because they changed their name. Because I'm sure before this, it was just Trisha, wasn't it? And now it's Aussie Trisha.
I think she had her last name with it.
No, she did. She had a last name before, and that's why I told her to change it. I tell everyone who has their full name to change it because they're weirdos on here.
Oh, yeah, I used to have my last name.
Good girl, Trisha, anyway. So did Tori. And I was just like, dude, nah.
Yeah, it was like when I first got on YouTube, like 2011, 13, something like that. Everybody used to until, like people went crazy. People's nuts.
Not me. 2008 is my original account, and I did not have my name on it.
Yeah. See, Sunny's channel is my original YouTube account.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Yeah, I used to have my name on it, and then I started his channel. Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? People can put the link in to Google, and that'll probably come up.
Oh, really? I don't care. Yeah.
Tremaine said she wasn't feeling good yesterday. Well, that's not good.
Oh, that's not good. Well, Chrissy, we're praying for you. Gosh, I hope she's well. It's unusual she's not in the chat. I mean, sometimes she does miss it, but she's usually in here. Oh, yeah. Where's Karen at? Not seen Karen.
I thought Karen was in my... I'm sure she was in my earlier video of Lynette's aerobics.
Oh, maybe
you watched it already, haven't you?
Yeah, it was hilarious. Yeah, I watched it early.
I know, but I chased around a bloody live being accused of being someone else that had a troll name of Trisha. I was actually quite concerned. And yes. Yep, right, gotcha.
People are so stupid. They accuse everybody of being a troll. Jesus Christ.
Morgan, I know. I can't believe that was that Karen. George Ascender, you probably don't know who he is, but he's like, bye-bye, Karen. This guy on YouTube, I won't say too much, but he's got his quirks, and he did this live stream once because he was trying to go to some alien con, right, an alien convention thing. So he was trying to raise money. So he did this live that was $5 entry. So everyone who was in the chat had to super chat him $5 or PayPal.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. And then Karen says, "But I only have $1.99," and he's like, "Bye-bye, Karen," and he freaking blocked her.
I remember. I don't remember that, but I remember when he had that live, and he was like, "If you're not going to super chat, don't come in."
Yeah.
Damn, asshole. How rude. Like, not everybody got money to be giving your lazy ass.
Yeah. Oh, look, I think he has his issues, but,
Like, I
know.
would never say that to someone. Hey, you're a super chat man, or don't come in here and chat.
Yeah, I know, Cece, but like I said, I think he's got a couple of issues, but yeah, it was pretty funny. Yeah, come back when you've got some money. Like, he absolutely loves cats.
Yeah.
And he feeds all these homeless wild cats and all sorts of stuff. So he's got a heart, But yeah, he was helped. He didn't end up going to this alien con, and God, he was ticked off about that. But that Karen,
obsessed with the aliens, I know.
yeah, but that Karen was in Erin F, the Hey Everybody.
Yeah.
Or She Won Everything, was in her channel, and I was like, is that the Karen? I was like, oh, bye-bye, Karen.
That's how I felt that channel was through Erin watching
Yeah,
one of her videos.
Yeah, she used to send him so much stuff. So funny. Trisha, I totally get that. There are some roughies out there. But there's also a lot of paranoia, and rightly so, because people play games. People play games on here, and they act like they wouldn't do anything wrong. And, I've said this 1,000 freaking times. They're running around with troll accounts and shit like that. But no, I would never do that. But yeah, they do. They do. And you do get paranoid to a point, because you don't know who most of the time you know who's around in your chats and stuff, and you get to know people and things, and yeah, it can get a bit like weird.
Yeah.
So should I be on YouTube? Maybe not. But I am, and I'm not going anywhere, so fuck off, leave me alone.
Yeah.
Bye-bye, Karen.
Oh, goodness. Mel, I'm going to have to get off here, girl. I'd like to stay on longer.
Yeah, no, I'm having a bit of chest pain, probably from my earlier workout. I probably pulled a boob.
Oh, no.
That's all right. It's all good. But it's probably just a breasticle muscle,
I hope so.
Well, I had a scan not that long ago, and everything was fine, apparently. So, yeah.
Well, that's good. I think you just overdid it.
Oh, really? That's why I think I pulled a boob muscle. I'm not joking. I'm pretty sure.
I was tired just watching you.
Dude, when I finished, I was like, because I sped it all up, and there was bits that I cut out of it. I was like,
that's not like me.
Then I thought to myself, I should start doing this shit every day, because it wasn't that long, but it was a good exercise. Holding the baby will do that. Mel, Trisha, I find even standing there holding this tiny bundle, my back, I must stand weird or something, because so you could actually be right.
Yeah.
Plus Arlo, because today he tried to do a runner again. Oh my God. He turns around. At first he stands still, and he just goes like this. And then he turns and goes, and I'm like, get back here. So I'm running after him, trying to grab him, and I just nearly get to him every time. Because he had to go and see the chickens at school. He calls them chickenies.
Oh.
I know, he's so cute. But
I just thought of a great video.
Oh, God, what?
Lynette boxing one of the kangaroos outside.
Oh, Jesus. If I did that, I'd probably end up getting arrested.
That would be hilarious, though.
I know, but it would kill me. Seriously? Are you trying to get me killed?
Boxing gloves, getting the hell beat out of her by a kangaroo. Getting dropped by a kangaroo.
No, but I do have a gopher in my carport, one of those old people things.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to get the boys while they're in quarantine to fix that sucker. And I'm going to do videos of Lynette going around on that.
Man, I'd like to have one of those. I want a scooter so bad.
Mm. Yeah,
you don't
they're good
have a driver's license for a scooter or
no,
tags.
Not here. No. Oh, you have to have tags here, but no license for it. Oh, you have to have a driver's license. If you've got a regular driver's license, you can drive one of them, a scooter.
Oh, really? You don't have to have a driver's license for a scooter in my town.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't think it even has to have, maybe it does have tags, but I'm not thinking that they even have to have tags. You just can't ride on the 4-lane. You
Ah,
can go like to town or something, the back roads, but not the 4-lane.
well, they can go wherever here, except I don't think they can go on the freeway, which is the major highway sort of thing. But yeah, we have to have tags for that.
Oh.
All right. Oh, now my other boobie's itchy. Sorry, Tremaine. I'll turn my camera off. Oh, I've got to get right in there. All right. That happened.
Well, Mel, have a good night. Thanks for coming on. It's been fun.
Cheers. Thanks for having me, Cece. And
Love you. Peace, girl.
love you. You're like my family. Love y'all.
Love you. Oh, guys, it's been fun, but I better get off here and get some things done. I hope you all have a great day. Be kind and peace. Bye, Colleen. Colleen. I always say your name wrong, girl. I am so sorry about that. Anyways, y'all have a great day. Love y'all. I'm coming, Ladybug. My dog's summoning me. Peace, guys.